What's up, football fans? Week 12 is done and over with. I went 13-3, which is so far my best, making my overall record 119 out of 54. Oh, 119 out of 57. Stand corrected. This week we had some pretty good games. We got some boring games. Starting with Thursday night, you got the Jets against the Bills. The Bills pulled up an upset last week over Miami. The Jets, I think they won. I can't remember. But this week, I'm going to have to pick the Jets to win against Buffalo because I think Buffalo had a fluke week. I don't think they're that good. I don't think the Jets are very good, but they should be a little better. And you got the Eagles against the Falcons. The Falcons are out don't have Matt Ryan. They don't have Matt Turner. You got the Eagles coming to town with Michael Vick, the old Falcons quarterback, which no one seems to care about, and I don't really care because Michael Vick hasn't done anything this year. But the Eagles should be able to win this one pretty easily, dealing with second stringers. Then the next game you got Tampa Bay and Carolina. This game could really go either way. Jake Delhomme might be out with a broken finger, meaning that Carolina might actually be able to hold on the ball and win the game. So I'm going to go with Carolina. Then you got St. Louis against Chicago. Steven Jackson is a beast. He's the only good person on that team, and yet he still puts up big numbers week after week. Chicago is doing lousy, but they should be able to do just enough to win this football game. Then you had Detroit against Cincinnati. Cincinnati's tearing it up. They should win this one by the end of the first quarter. Then you got Tennessee and Indianapolis. Indianapolis is undefeated, but they've come close to being beat the last 5 times. Everyone's big on Peyton Manning, but no one is giving the defense credit. Defense is winning the games for Indianapolis. Peyton Manning throwing interceptions, whereas the defense is getting interceptions, turning them into points. Manning sucks. So, but with that, Indianapolis should win. Tennessee might put up a fight, but Vince Young is going to remember that he's not that great of a quarterback, but Chris Johnson will still have a major day. Next, you got Texans and Jaguars. Jacksonville right now is a 6th ranked team in the AFC. I don't know how, because I don't think they're very good, but if you look at the schedule, they've been beating bad teams, but they will lose this week against Houston. Then you got Denver Broncos against Kansas City. At Kansas City, Arrowhead's a dangerous place to play, but Denver just came off an emotional win against the Giants, but should carry them into a win against Kansas City this week. Then you got New England and Miami. Tom Brady played like Jamarcus Russell Monday night against the Saints, but can't really fault him because the Saints are a good team. Should be able to rebound this week, and the Patriots ought to beat Miami. Then you got Oakland against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has lost 3 straight, but who would you rather play after losing 3 straight games than Oakland? Oakland really can't beat anybody, so I'm going to have to pick Pittsburgh at this. Then you got the Saints against the Redskins. Some people are calling this an upset with the Redskins, but not this guy. Drew Brees probably throw 8 touchdown passes, 600 yards, who knows. But Saints will win this one too. Then you got the Chargers against the Browns. Chargers ought to win this one. If not, they ought to just get sent packing. Cowboys against Giants. Giants are without Eli Manning. They might be out with Lamar Brashaw. They're not looking good. I'm going to have to give this one to Dallas. Then you got the 49ers against the Seahawks. Seattle hasn't done really squat this year, so I'm going to have to give this one to the 49ers. Then you got probably game of the week, Vikings against Cardinals. This one should be pretty good. I'm going to say maybe down to the wire, maybe even overtime, but Minnesota will win this one because Brett Favre's got some magic left in that old arm of his. Then you got Monday night game, Baltimore against Green Bay. Baltimore barely beat Pittsburgh when Pittsburgh was out with Palomalo and without Roethlisberger. They should have won that one pretty easily, but they didn't. So I'm going to have to give this one to Green Bay at Lambeau Field. There you go, Week 13's picks.